In what can only be described as one of the most significant moments in Manchester United's storied history, it has been officially confirmed that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has successfully acquired full ownership of the club. The long-awaited announcement comes after months of intense negotiations, rumors, and anticipation, culminating in a mutual agreement between the Glazer family and the Qatar consortium at a historic meeting held at Old Trafford. For nearly 2 decades, the Glazer family's ownership of Manchester United has been a source of immense controversy. Acquiring the club in 2005 through a leveraged buyout, the Glazer saddled the club with debt, which many fans believe hindered its ability to compete at the highest level. Despite periods of success, including Premier League titles and a Champions League triumph under Sir Alex Ferguson, the Glazers faced consistent criticism for prioritizing profits over on-pitch success. Fan discontent reached a boiling point in recent years, amplified by United's lackluster performances and the European Super League debacle in 2021. The Glazers out movement became a rallying cry for fans worldwide, who sought new ownership that would restore the club to its former glory. Sheikh Jassim, a lifelong Manchester United supporter and chairman of Qatar Islamic Bank, first expressed interest in purchasing the club in early 2023. His consortium promised a debt-free acquisition and significant investments in all areas of the club, including the squad, infrastructure, and youth development. Despite facing competition from other bidders, including British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Sheikh Jassim's offer stood out due to its comprehensive vision and commitment to the fans' demands. Negotiations dragged on as the Glazers weighed their options, reportedly holding out for a higher price. The final agreement between the Glazers and Sheikh Jassim's consortium was reportedly reached during a private meeting at Old Trafford. Sources close to the deal revealed that the Glazers accepted an offer worth £12 billion, making it the most expensive sports franchise sale in history. The meeting, held in the stadium's iconic boardroom, symbolized a new chapter for the club and its supporters. The Glazers' departure was met with widespread celebrations among fans, who had long called for new ownership. Sheikh Jassim's acquisition marks a pivotal moment, promising to usher in a new era of ambition and excellence. Under Sheikh Jassim's ownership, Manchester United is set to undergo transformative changes. His stated objectives include: Sheikh Jassim has vowed to make Manchester United debt-free, freeing up resources for investments in the team and infrastructure. Plans are already in place for a comprehensive redevelopment of Old Trafford, which has fallen behind other top stadiums in terms of facilities. The upgrades will preserve the stadium's heritage while bringing it into the 21st century. Sheikh Jassim has emphasized the importance of the club's academy, with plans to reinvest in youth scouting, training facilities, and the development of local talent. Significant funds are expected to be allocated for signing world-class players, with the aim of restoring Manchester United to the top of English and European football. Sheikh Jassim has pledged to strengthen the club's ties with its global fan base, ensuring that fans play a central role in shaping the club's glory. The announcement has been met with overwhelming joy from Manchester United supporters. Fans gathered outside Old Trafford to celebrate the news, waving banners and chanting songs of hope and optimism. Many believe that Sheikh Jassim's leadership will bring the club closer to its roots while modernizing its operations to compete in the contemporary football landscape. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of excitement, with hashtags like Welcome Sheikh Jassim and New Era trending globally. Fans from around the world are united in their belief that this is the beginning of a bright new chapter for Manchester United. While the takeover marks a fresh start, challenges remain. Manchester United currently sits outside the Premier League's top 4, and the team requires significant reinforcements to compete with the likes of Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Additionally, the redevelopment of Old Trafford and the club's training facilities will require meticulous planning and execution. However, with Sheikh Jassim's vision and financial backing, many believe that Manchester United is on the verge of reclaiming its status as the biggest club in the world. The acquisition of Manchester United by Sheikh Jassim represents a turning point in football history. It signals the end of an era defined by fan discontent and the beginning of a new chapter filled with hope, ambition, and unity. For the millions of Manchester United supporters worldwide, this is more than just a change in ownership, it is the dawn of a new era. Sheikh Jassim's leadership has the potential to restore the pride and glory of one of football's most iconic institutions. As the sun sets on the Glazer era and rises on Sheikh Jassim's reign, Manchester United fans can once again dare to dream. The future looks bright at the Theatre of Dreams.